Hi, today we are discussing about Unix commands. So first we create CI command is to open the file. So the 21, I go with the I and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So when I want to save, I go with the press escape and colon uh, X. It will save to example.txt. Now we see one by one all the commands. So I want to here I want to get the 10th line. So how can we get the 10th line? So we know the head command, head hyphen 10 example dot txt. It gives head command gives uh, top 10 lines. Here we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10th line is new inserted line. So here I want to get only 10th line. So I want to get only 10th line. I go with the head hyphen 10 example.txt pipe tail hyphen 1. It gives only new insert line. So by using this head hyphen 10 example.txt pipe symbol tail 1, I am getting 10th line. So here I want to remove the, so here we see here I am giving header for this example.txt. See, I am pressing insert I. Here I am giving header. Okay, I am saving here colon with the X. Now we see here I want to remove the header. So we go with the command scd. So when I want to do deletion or addition to the file, means remove or append, I go with the scd hyphen I. So I want to delete what header. Header is the position is 1. I go with the D 1D. So here the file name is example dot txt. So command is executed. Now we see the details example.txt. So we see here the header is removed. So we inserted header, but header is removed by using the header scd hyphen I 1 within the quotes 1 space D 1 space D example.txt. Now we see that I want to remove footer. Footer means here footer is what 26. So I want to remove this footer. I can go with scd hyphen I. So whenever we are going to the last position, we know we have to give dollar symbol, dollar D. Dollar represents last line of the or last character in the grep command, and last line gives with the dollar and D. The example.txt. I execute this. Now we go cat example.txt. See here we are having space. One space is there now, it removes space. After the 26, there is no space now. So once again, I'm executing this removing Taylor, that is footer. We see with the cd hyphen I dollar d example.txt. Now, what will remove in this file? 26 will be removed from that file. We see now. We go cat.extension. Now it displays only 25. So whenever we are doing scd with I, it affect to the file. It affect to the file. Now here I want to get length of 10th line. So what is 10th line here? New inserted line. 10th line is new inserted line. Yes or no? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to know the length of this 10th line. I can go with the command. Here we see scd hyphen n 10 p. File name is example dot txt. We see must we execute this command. Let's see here by using scdn 10p example.txt. What we are retrieving the 10th line of example.txt. I want to find the length of this, so I can we go with the pipe symbol. We know the length of the length. How do we calculate? With the wc hyphen c. So it gives the length of the 10th line by using the here we are retrieving by using scd command. Scdn 10th line we are retrieving with the help of the pipe symbol. We are counting with the wc of 10th line characters. Now we see here. So I want to reverse a string. How can we reverse a string? By using echo command. I am printing some statement. Echo technology with Kiran. So by using echo command, we are printing the simple statement. It's like a print statement. Now I want to reverse the string, so I can go with the pipe symbol of this. We are having the command is rev. By using the rev command, it prints reverse manner. So next, I want to get the last word from a line in Unix file. So here I am printing what? Here I am printing technology with Kiran. So I want to print Kiran. So what can I do now? So here we see. So first I reverse this line. We are getting reverse. We are getting reverse. Then I want to cut. I want to cut. I want to cut what here? First one. So here Kiran is there. I want to cut this first thing. I want to go for cut hyphen. So which is in which position? So here we see the cut command. We are having fields. The fields are here with the spaces. We are our tab. We are getting fields. Now we are having three strings here. One, two, three. It is separated with what? It's separated with the space. Now whenever we are going for the cut, F1. F1 means it gives the first field, this one, second field is this one, and third field is this one. I want to get F1 from this cut. F1 hyphen D. What is the delimiter here? My delimiter is space. Here the delimiter is what? Here delimiter is the space. So now we see. So I am retrieving this first word. So I have to arrange this one. So for that I go with the pipe symbol and again I reverse this. Then it prints. So this command is used. This command, this is reverse. First we reverse the line, then we go for the field position F1, F1D, and again we are doing reverse. So we are getting the last string of the uh, line. Okay. Next, here I want to delete ninth line. I want to delete total ninth line from example.txt. So uh, control L is used to clear the screen. Control L, control L is used for clear the screen. Then we see here our example.txt cat example.txt. We see here where I want to remove this ninth line. So I can go with the command is called scd hyphen I. Hyphen I is used to reflect the file. Cd hyphen I, which position I want to delete? Ninth position. 9 D. D for delete. Ninth position delete. And file name. The file name is example.txt. The file name is example.txt. Now see, we go with the cat command. So see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is deleted by using the ninth one. So now I want to insert the ninth one. Now I want to insert the ninth line. So how can I insert? How can I insert? I can insert with the command scd hyphen I, scd hyphen I. Here we are using 9D. Na? Here we are using 9D. In place of D, we have to place I. In place of D, we have to place I. This is 9I example.txt. So, cd hyphen I. Okay, I want to give then insert what in the ninth position. What I have to insert? I have to insert the number na 9. So I have to insert 9. Otherwise, you can give the statement also. This is ninth line position. Line position. Okay. It is executed. Now we see with the cat command. It is a input. So see here. In the ninth position where we are inserted, this is ninth line position. Like this, we will insert into the file with the cd command by using uh, cd command. We are inserting the line in ninth position. We are deleted and we are inserted. So here we see one more thing. History. History is there. History. History. So history means whatever we did. History means the command is used to get the list of commands that we are executed. So this history command we see at the last. So we get all the commands and we see here. Now I want to display the first 20 lines of the file. So here I'm having how many lines in the cat example.txt. You see here, this is 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Like that, we are giving 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So extra 2 is inserted here. So first we have to see this is 25 plus this 2, 27 lines are there. So here I want to display. I want to display. I am not affecting to this file. I want to display the first 20 lines from this file. How can we use? By using head command. Head 20. The file name is what here? Example.txt. So it displays only first 20 lines. So first 20 lines of the line. So we are having all 20. So the first 20 lines are we are inserted. So by using the we are displayed here, not inserted. We are displayed with the head command. Okay, let's see. So we are having some other alternative also. We are already seen the sed command. The cd from which position I want to delete. If I delete 21 from 21 position, from 21 to 21, we go with the dollar and D, dollar and D. So then cd 21 dollar D and example.txt, example.txt. So we see here. It displays up to 20 lines, this command also. So what is the difference between the both the commands? Here by using the scd command from 21 line position we are deleting and we are giving the output here example.txt. But here we are getting only top 20 by using the tail command. By using tail command. See here. So what is here? D is used for the deletion. Okay. Next, I want to get which one? Okay, I want to get uh, hidden files. I want to get hidden files. So we can go with the hidden files ls hyphen a. ls hyphen a gives the hidden files. So in the current directory, we can go ls hyphen a, the pipe symbol, grep, grep, 10 files always with slash dot. So that's why I'm giving this slash dot extension. So these are the hidden files are there in our current directory. Next, I want to retrieve empty files, so which is important. So whenever we are doing some creating files, just we are creating and we are leaving empty files. So how do we know? How do we make an existing empty files? Okay, empty files we can create with the command is called cat. The touch file, so we can create the empty file by using cat slash dev slash null. Which this command is used to. So I create one cp copy example dot txt with what is that ex12 dot txt. So first I'm creating one a copy of example.txt into ax12.txt. So we see we created. We see this what are the data is there in this ex12.txt. We see here. So the total data of one example is there in ex12. So I want to make this ex12 as empty file. I want to make this ex12 as empty file. How can we delete? We see here by using the command, by using cat command. Say by using cat command, we go with the slash dev slash null, and we make greater than symbol in between this and ex12.txt. So I executed this one. Now I want to retrieve this ex12.txt. You see there is no data in the ex12.txt. So by using cat slash dev slash null, we can make the existing file into the empty file. We can make existing file into empty file. Okay. Next, so so I want to search. I want to search a file name. I want to search a file name example.txt. I want to search a file name which is there in this directory or no. We don't know. So I want to search example.txt by using the find command. By using the find. What do you want to search with the name? Find hyphen name. So with what file name is there? So I want to search with example.txt. Example.txt. Name is example.txt, which is what format? Which is type format. We give the type and which is file. So I can go with this. So it is there in the example.txt. So by you, how can we search the file? We can search the file with the find command. Find hyphen name and file name example.txt and the space hyphen type and f. We are going with the f. By using find command, we can search the files. Now we see I want to display first 10 characters from each line of a file. I want to display first 10 characters. First 10 characters. So I can go with this by using cut command. Cut hyphen. So I can go with the 5 lines because in this data they are not having that 10. So only one. So we go with the cut hyphen see here. I want to get from 10th character, display the first 10 characters. I want to display the first 10 characters here. I can go with the cut hyphen c -10, it will give first 10 characters of example.txt. So these are the first 10 characters of example.txt. So I want to get from the 10th position, from the 10th position. So I can go like this, hyphen c, 10 hyphen. So it gives only 10th position. So in this 1, 2, 3, there is no 10th position. Now here we are getting from the 10th position. So there is no data, that's why it is giving empty. From the 10th position we are giving cut hyphen c, cut hyphen c, 10 hyphen. From the 10th position we go 10 hyphen. Up to 10th position we go with the cut hyphen c hyphen 10. Cut hyphen c hyphen 10. Okay. Next. So I want to get year, calendar year. So I want to get uh, calendar, cal, and 03 of 1987. So by using cal command is not working in this Ubuntu. We see next one. And I want to get duplicate lines in a file. I want to get duplicate lines in a file. First we display our example.txt. Now we see vi example, vi example.txt, vi example.txt. Here we see there is no duplicate lines. I have to insert I insert one again, and I insert two, I insert three. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I quit this with the colon x. Now we see here I want to get duplicate empty lines, duplicate empty lines in your file. So you can see here, you can give the empty lines also, cat example.txt. So we go with the vi command. We have to edit this. Next we go here. I am giving. I can go with the insert means okay. Okay, escape. Go again. Two empty lines are given. So next, I am fitting with colon x. Then here I want to get duplicate empty lines in a file. So sed slash the cap and a dollar symbol, cap and dollar symbol slash and p. So we will try example.txt. So cd hyphen e expression unknown command. cd not dot here. Here we go slash. It gives the all the lines, okay, empty lines also. And one more that we can. I want to get one Unix. So in this we are having high alto Unix. This is 9th position. So I want to get the file. I want to get the files. Whatever is having Unix in the word Unix is word is containing. So we go with the grep command, grep with one w Unix example dot txt. So it displays the line. It displays the line in the file where the Unix is having the total line. It displays by using grep word w Unix example.txt. So here I want to remove. I want to remove first 10 lines. We know already we seen this command cd uh, uh, 1 comma 10. We see by using cd command cd. I want to remove. So first we have to uh, copy. to insert, we have to copy this example dot txt to some ex2 dot txt. So the ex2 date is having the data cat ex2 dot txt. Ex2 is having the same example txt. Now I want to remove the first 10 lines from the ex2. How can I can go with the sed 1 comma 10, but I want to delete na 10d and the file name is ex2.txt ex2.txt. So here we see it removed the first 10 lines, the first 10 lines from the ex2.txt. So cat ex2.txt. So we see here the cat ext2 having 1 2 3 4 5 6 sixth position, and what we did, we removed 10th, we removed 10 lines. 6 means up to here it will give 10 lines, 10 lines, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So from the sixth position onwards it displayed, so we can display like that. Okay, the remove command by using scd command, by using scd command we remove the first 10 lines from a file. Okay, write a command to duplicate each line in a file. So here we are having so many lines in the ex2. We go with the cat ex2 dot txt. So we are having so many lines. Here I want to write a command. Each and every line become duplicate. So I can go with scd p that example dot, sorry, ex2. Don't disturb this example file. ex2 ex2.txt. So you see here, each and every line is duplicated. Each and every line is duplicated here. Now we see here. We are having in which directory we want to know. So we are having where we are having we don't know. So where we are having means we can go with the who am I, who am I. So it displays the command who am I, it displays the command where you are there. Okay, and so next one is we are having how to remove blank lines in a file. So we are having blank lines here. You see here we are having here blank lines in the ex2.txt. I want to remove this blank lines. We can go cat to txt2. We are having blank lines here. I want to remove those blank lines. So from this file I can go with the grep command. Grep hyphen v, grep hyphen v space cap symbol and dollar, cap and dollar, and the file name is ex2.txt, and same file name I am appending the data ex2.txt. So the input file is also output. So it is giving error. So I can give say not same file name. I go with the ex33.txt. So now we see cat command here ex3 example 3 dot txt. So cat ex3 dot txt. It is giving empty file. I think it has created empty file, and first we see whether it is displaying all empty without empty lines or not. We see ex2 grep hyphen v, grep hyphen v, whether ex2 is containing data or not. We see cat ex2 dot txt. So ex2 data is vanished. That's why it's giving the problem. So it doesn't have any data ex2. So now we go with the grep hyphen v, comma cap dollar sample dot txt. So now see here. In the example also we are having, so we see cat example dot txt, example dot txt. See, we are having empty lines here. But I want to remove that empty lines. I can go with the grep -v within the single quotes, cap dollar and the file name. So now it displays without any empty lines. Okay. Then we see another thing. So I want to display zero size files. So I want to display empty files. Now I can go find size, find size zero, find size zero, uh, type which is file. So it displaying all the empty files in the current directory, that is x, ex3, ex12, empty file. So these are the empty files in the current directory. So now I want to display here the third and fifth character from the file. So Control L is clear the screen, and now I am going with the display of third and fifth line. Cut. I can see third and fifth character from example dot txt. See, these are the third and fifth characters. Third and fifth characters of. So I want to get only first character 192, 192. Then you understand better because we are having only 192. These are the 192. We want to be having 192 of the file. So here we see one more thing. I want to replace. I want to replace. No. I want to. What we do next? Next command. Mm, okay. I want to replace. Execute the example dot txt. Here we see. Here I am having Unix is as. So I want to replace this Unix with the Linux. I want to replace Unix with the Linux. So I can go with the command, this std command. Mm, you see here std command, sed, sed, uh, we see std, sed, s, s, and what is Unix? Unix with Linux, Unix with Linux, Unix with Linux, and this one close, and this one example.txt. Now we see cat example.txt. So it is not going to replace. Here you see I to Linux, I to Linux. So earlier we are having Unix. Now it is changed to, we see here I all to Unix. Now I am executing this command cds Unix example.txt. So we see in place of Unix we are getting Linux. We are getting Linux. We can replace like that. Okay. So how do we retrieve 5 days ago accessed files? By using the find command. Find, find. So access type. Access means A. time, access timing. This one is access time file, and type is file. This, so 5 days back, I did not retrieve any file. That's why it's giving empty. Now we see 2 days ago, I did 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I did these tasks. So if you see, one day ago, I accessed 1 day ago file is. These are the files I accessed 1 day ago. Now I want whatever the files I modified, whatever the files I modified 5 days ago, whatever the files modified 1 day ago, we see 1 day ago, m time, modified time is one time, m time one, type f. So so 1 day ago I did not modified anything. So we see five four 4 days ago. So 4 days ago I modified this emt.rar, emt.zip file names and non-empty. These are the files I modified. Now I whatever changed, so whatever the files changed 1 day ago, C type, but that is change means C type. C time we can see here like this. So these are the files I changed. Emt less. This is the very important. Accessed means find I fund A time. Modified means find I fund M time. The days means 5. We see this find F C time 4 M time. Okay, and M time A time. These are the files accessed times. These are. Then here we see another command. So when how many lines are there in we see here, how many lines. So we see this example.txt is there. In that, how many lines are there? How many uh, files? Sorry, number of files in a directory. I want to find number of files in a directory. You can go with the ls. You can go with the ls hyphen l. ls hyphen l gives all the files information in the current directory. Then we can go ls hyphen l type grep starting cap symbol and hyphen. So we see displays this one files information, which displays only the files information. And next I want to know the count. So how do we count? We know the command wc hyphen 1, sorry, hyphen l. So in this current directory we are having how many? 17 files are there. How many files are there? 17 files. By using ls-l, we display all. By using grep cap and what is this? Minus symbol, hyphen, minus symbol, we are getting the files. Then by using the wc hyphen l, they are listing the count here. Next one, I want to get mm, okay. Next one, next command is there. SCD command. We already seen Unix. That is, we display that vi with the example .txt. We see here we are having a lot more. I want to delete this spaces first of all with the dd, mm, dd 123 123 dd dd dd. So here what I want to do, I want to give one more Unix. I want to give, I go with the insert append, sorry, a append, and we go with the Unix here. I will show the difference. We are having only one Unix in this file, colon x. So I want to replace uh, Unix with Linux. How we see by using SCD, by using SCD, by using SCD Yes, yes, Unix with Linux, with Linux, SUD with Unix and Linux, with the example dot txt. We see here one Linux and hi to all Linux. So it is removing all the Unix into Linux. Changing, not removing, changing Unix into Linux. This one we've seen already. So I want to get here the files names. I want to get the file names which contain Unix. I want to get contain uh, Unix. We see example. So lines. So we can go with the grep Unix star. So it gives all the files which contain Unix, which contains Unix. So the example one is containing Unix, an example is containing Unix. It's all containing Unix. So write a command to print the lines that is a word having Unix. So grep hyphen I means is insensitive. It gives case insensitive. It gives the files it containing Unix case insensitive. Okay. So here we see grep hyphen type Unix. We see here with the codes star.txt. You see star.txt. Sorry. These are the files which contains uh, Unix. Example file. You see here this grep command gives hi to all Unix in example one. Example one.txt contains all Unix, one Unix, and hi all Unix. These are the files which contain the word Unix in all text files. Displays this grep command grep hyphen I Unix star.txt will use all the text files which contain Unix. Now we see the files which doesn't contain Unix. We see we are seeing the files containing Unix. The files doesn't contain Unix. So we go with the capital L. These are the files doesn't contain Unix. npm example file names. These are doesn't contain Unix. Grep hyphen capital L Unix star.txt. So grep hyphen small l which gives the files which contain only Unix. Here by using grep hyphen I Unix star.txt we are displaying the files which are containing Unix, but we are only displaying here files. We are displaying with the file line also. Here we are getting the data by using grep hyphen L small l Unix star.txt. We are retrieving only the file names. We are retrieving it the file names. Now I can go here grep hyphen L hyphen n unix.txt. So which doesn't display means this we have to display the line, but we see here grep in the grep we see grep hyphen I hyphen n. So it displays the line number also. It's by using grep hyphen I hyphen n. So which is 13th line high to all Unix, which is 12th line high all to Unix, which is first line. The Unix is containing in which line also, which was by using the hyphen n, by using hyphen n in the grep, by hyphen n in the grep. Okay. Now I want to know the whatever the things are started with the Unix. So I want to retrieve the files which are starting with the word Unix. You can go with the cap symbol and this. So the files which doesn't contain Unix. So start with the Unix. We are the files having start with the one. Start with one we are having. So we see. So one example one dot txt is started with one and example 10, 11. These are the files containing the starting character is as a one. These are the one by using cap symbol. Grep within the single quotes uh, cap symbol and our string and file name. We have to give the file name. Now we can see next thing is, so I want to display today's date. I want to display today this. We go with the date plus we go with the date format. Now first percentile D. I find we have to the delimiter is fund here. Percentile D, percentile M, and percentile Y. We see here. So here date, not that date. Date. See, date is displayed. Today's date is displayed by using date plus percentile D, percentile like that. We are displaying the today's date. Okay. Next, how to display the first line? We know by using head command. Head one example dot txt. So one unit. How to display first line in another way? By using the cd command. Cd. I want to remove from second one famous 2 and the dollar D. The file name is example.txt. It gives only the difference between these two is by using head command we are retrieving the first line from the example.txt. By cd command we are deleting from second position in the example.txt. These are the difference between head and cd. So here I want to print last line of the, how can we go with the last line? We're adding the command tail hyphen one example dot. The last line is 25 in the example dot txt. So we clear the screen, control L. So we see once again the what the information is there in the example dot txt. Now we understand better. The first line is one Unix and the last line is 25. Then here we see how to print or display the last line by using std command. By using a tail command. How can we print by using std command? Std hyphen n, std hyphen n between the single quotes dollar p example.txt. You can go with like this std hyphen n dollar p example.txt. So the std displays here nth number of line with the which is asking the line n means number of lines. We already seen the grep also n means dollar p means the last position of the this one. Okay, next we see another thing is I want to display the fourth line. How can we display the fourth line? By using the cd command, same cd hyphen then instead of dollar we put here 4. Instead of dollar we put here 4. It displays fourth line. What is the fourth line? So we go with the ninth line. We get better understanding about this 9p hyphen n 9p. So this is the ninth line. So SUD hyphen n within the single quotes 9p example dot txt. And how to remove last line? We know already. We are retrieving the last line. How we are retrieving the last line? By using hyphen n dollar p. So here we go remove of last line by using I insert. Huh? By going the I, we see here we're having another command by using SED hyphen I. So how can we get the last position? By using the dollar symbol. By using dollar symbol. And what I want to do here? Delete. I want to delete. That's why I'm going for the D. D, and the file name is example.txt. So now we see cat example.txt. Then the 24 is not there. So if I go with here dollar I 25. So now see cat command displays 25th position before that. Okay. Now we see here another one. How to remove certain lines. So I want to remove this 24th position. I want to remove 24th position. I will go with the SED-I 24 24D in which file? In example.txt. So we see the cat command. We see 24 position is deleted. Okay. I want to remove the last line. How can I remove? Already we seen. Tell me. SED. What tell? SED hyphen I dollar D example.txt. Now we see the cat command. The 23 is one. Again, I want to remove the last line. So you can go the cat command. 22. Like this, SED hyphen I dollar D removes last line of the file. Whenever we are using I, it reflected to the file. Okay. Otherwise, all things are only retrieved. All things are only retrieved from the file. This is basic commands of our Unix. Okay, please subscribe. So we before that we will see here. You see history. So these are the 605 commands we executed in this video. Okay, right. Thank you. Please subscribe and like.